Your attention span fucking sucks. 10 seconds into the video, you've already gotten roasted. You already got violated. I know. Hurts. It's not gonna hurt as much as having a horrible attention span, having no control over your attention, your thoughts, what you can think about, no control over your emotional state, being super overreactive over the littlest things, going from one problem to the next problem to the next thing you got to do to the next thing. You're full of stress and you're super anxious. You're wondering why you feel like shit. Look at your habits. Your habits probably suck. If you feel like shit, if you clicked on this video because you feel like shit, it's because your habits suck. Do you meditate? Do you go to the gym consistently? Do you do anything in your life consistently? Do you eat a healthy diet consistently? Or do you cheat every now and then? Burgers here, fries there, tacos here, ice cream there. When was the last time you drank water? Do you go outside? Do you spend all your time in your stanky room or whatever, wherever you play video games in? You spend a majority of your time playing video games? Half of your day is spent playing video games? You always talk about you don't have friends, but do you go outside and do the hard work and learn how to talk to people and improve your social skills and go out there and learn how to not be weird and awkward towards people, or learn how to not be an asshole? Do some self-reflection and realize, why do people not like you? I'm not gonna be the guy who's like, oh, everyone's special, everyone's perfect. If they don't like you, that's your fault. No, I mean, shit. If you're an asshole, or if you don't talk about anything that can benefit me or benefit you, and I'm a person who's trying to get on self-improvement, and you're telling me I want to play video games, like have you played that new video game that just came out? Oh, I just got to this new level. And you're trying to brag because you have some sense of importance because you got to a new level in this video game, or you got a high score in something. Your attention span sucks. If half of your day is not spent on video games, social media. Snapchat fucking streaks. If you keep Snapchat streaks in 2024, man, look, especially if you in high school, dog. If you in high school, if you in middle school, this is whatever, cute stuff, sure. If you're in high school, bro, and you're using and you do Snapchat streaks, bro, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, they're all in the same boat. Just scrolling. You know why your attention span sucks? You know why you can't focus? You know why whenever you read a book, you read a page and you can't even remember what you read on that page and you have to reread it? Or you're listening to the teacher talking, you don't remember anything from the lesson that she just explained? Or your parents are talking to you and your siblings are talking to you and you just blank out? Or let's say you grow the balls to approach a girl and you ask what her name is, and then she tells you her name, and then 5 seconds later you forget the name. You've trained your attention span through video games, through social media, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels. You've trained your brain to constantly want the next thrill, to want the next bit of entertainment. You gotta understand, dopamine is like a drug. And when you fry your dopamine receptors with like social media, like let's use drugs for example. Let's use a crackhead for example. First time a crackhead does crack, it's amazing. It's great. It's the best feeling they've ever had. So let's say their dopamine baseline is right here. The more they do it over and over and over, their baseline for that same feeling, it goes down. And the more crack they have to intake in order to get to that level of feeling good, it increases. So you have to take more crack in order to get that feeling. And you just become numb. It's the same thing with social media. It's the same thing with, especially TikTok. It's the same thing. You're constantly scrolling. You see a really funny video. You love it, you like it, you comment, you favor the video. And now you're scrolling because you're trying to find a video that has that same, gives you that same exact emotion, that same exact feeling. Because you don't know how to be happy on your own without stimulation, without technology. So you just constantly scrolling. After about 10 videos, you finally find another video. And it sort of makes you feel that same feeling, but not really, but not as much as the first one. So you're still scrolling. Hours go by trying to get that same feeling that you got in the first video. Hours go by. It's funny. I'm 20. Majority of my generation spend probably about 4 or 5 hours on TikTok a day. And you wonder why your life sucks. You always complain how life is boring. You have nothing to do. You have assignments. You have something in your mind that you know you should be doing. In the back of your head, you know that you have something you should be doing and you're not doing it. You're procrastinating from it. It's a big cycle. It's just a cycle. You feel depressed. You feel like shit. And so you procrastinate on something that you know you should be doing. And having that voice in the back of your head that's telling you need to do this, and now you feel guilty because you know that you're not improving yourself because you should have done that. So it makes you feel like shit again. And because you feel like shit, now you're going to procrastinate even more. Your productivity is all based on your mental health. If you have shitty mental health, it's the reason why you're procrastinating. Procrastination is a byproduct of bad mental health. You don't feel motivated to eat. You don't feel motivated to sleep. You don't feel motivated to brush your teeth and shower. You're procrastinating on just simple shit like that. And that's what all this social media and technology has done. If this video hurt your feelings, or you got some type of negative emotions towards me, or you feel sort of offended, I'm talking about you. And I'm not judging you. I was the same way. I played video games. I scrolled hours on social media. My attention span sucked. And I felt like shit all the time because of the habits that I did. If you do the bad habits, you deserve to feel like shit. It's math. It's math. I hate math, but it's math. If you do bad things, you're going to feel bad. If you do the good things, you're going to feel good. I just went on a little rant because 95% of people, their attention spans suck. They're gone. You can literally beat your competition by putting down the phone, putting down the controller, going outside and doing what you need to be doing. Whether it's training for a sport, whether it's doing your homework, whether it's recording a video, whether it's going to the gym, you can beat your competition. A majority of your competition is doing the exact same bad habits that you are doing. They don't meditate. So if you meditate, boom, you're ahead of your competition in that area. Oh, they don't go to the gym consistently, boom, now your body looks better than them and your mental health is better. They are afraid to speak to people. They're awkward. Well, you're awkward too, but now you're going out, you're speaking to people, you're learning how to navigate social situations. So now you have that on top of them. And now you're recording videos, you're working on your business, or you go and get a job. They don't have a job. They just sitting around. Boom. Now you get the respect from men and the love from women. Now you get the life that you always wanted. But it starts with fixing the internal. If you can't control this, none of the stuff that I said will matter. You need to make that choice right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Don't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Start today. Meditate for 5 minutes right now. Then after that, drop down and give me 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups, however you're feeling. Then go and take a shower. Go and brush your teeth. Go and do some productive shit. Go and do some chores. Go read 10 pages. Oh, I don't have a book? Look up a book online. Actually, I got a couple books. You could read The Power of Now. You could read How to Win Friends and Influence People. You could read The Way of the Superior Man. You could read Atomic Habits. Subscribe for more self-improvement videos like this. I post videos like this all the time. And if you're into a small content creator who gives no BS advice, this is the channel for you. So subscribe, hit the post notifications, comment down below where you are in your self-improvement journey. And let's improve. Let's get better. And lock the fuck in, gang. Let's get it, twin. Hey.